Hello everyone and welcome, my name is Raygun and I'm going to introduce you to the ultimate guide for purchasing End of Dragons during this year until release later February 2022. So essentially, when you load up the Guild Wars 2 website, you will see multiple things you can actually purchase. You'll see Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns, which if you already own both expansions you don't need, but as a new player to the game you might. Since there's a lot of you flooding to Guild Wars 2 because of how great the game is, then there's a few things you need to know when actually buying Path of Fire. If you purchase Path of Fire at all, you also get Heart of Thorns for free with Path of Fire, which is why you can't buy Heart of Thorns. But you get it with Path of Fire, so as a new player, you will now know that. As a returning player who's looking to purchase End of Dragons, you probably already know that by now. Anyway, so once we skip past the Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns selection on the website, you'll perfectly see there the End of Dragons. You click on that itself, and you'll find 3 different editions of End of Dragons. So the first is the Standard Edition, which is £26 in the UK. Here you get the Flame Serpent Weapon Chest, a Xing-Ji Mosaic Cape, a Prodigy of Xing-Ji title, a shared inventory slot, and a max level boost. Now the shared inventory slots are a slot in your inventory like your backspace that is accessible by every character. So that is one slot there that every character will have access to no matter what you put in it. Then of course you have a max level boost, which the max level is 80, so you can instantly boost up a character to max level. Then we have the Deluxe Edition, which includes everything that we've just mentioned already. It comes with an additional character slot, so you can actually create another character. It comes with a Xing-Ji Dragon Boat Skiff skin, which is amazing, a Canfin Raptor skin, an Identity Repair Kit as well to change the look of your character. Very fancy. I love using these for the different hairstyles. There are so many different hairstyles that are locked away in these Identity Repair Kits that you can't actually see when making a character. So I'd definitely advise using this, especially have a character that you love. Then the Ultimate Edition is £70 in the UK. You get exactly the same things that you do in the Deluxe and Standard Edition. However, with this one, you get 4,000 gems attached to it as well. That is a ton of gems that you can spend in the Black Lion Trading Store, and of course, on other things like changing it to gold to buy anything from the actual marketplace. Now just scrolling down to the bottom here, you'll see a few things of selling points. Elite specs, new mount Siege Turtle, which I'll cover in different videos over the next few weeks. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, alright? We definitely want to see these videos. You don't want to miss out on any news. It's going to be amazing. Again, skiffs, fishing, all of that good stuff. And then if you scroll down here, you'll see the additional deluxe and ultimate items. So there is the Identity Repair Kit. There's the 4,000 gems. That is the Dragon Boat Skiff there in the background, because obviously there's fishing skiffs coming to the game now. And of course, the Raptor skin as well, which was all mentioned. Now, returning back to the game screen here, where you can see Path of Fire and Heart of Thorns, End of Dragons, and a collection. For those of you who need to purchase all of it, you may be wondering, what is there for you? Well, of course, I've just mentioned it already, it's collection. That is everything you need to actually experience the full Guild Wars 2 experience. Now, what this comes with essentially is Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire, and End of Dragons. So all 3 expansions for Guild Wars 2 that have been released over the years that it's been out. So, of course, in the Standard Edition, we have End of Dragons. Both other 2 expansions, Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire. You get the Flame Serpent Weapon Chest, the Xing-Ji Mosaic Cape, and the Prodigy of Xing-Ji title, once again, just like the Standard Edition of End of Dragons. You also get the shared inventory slot and the max level boost. Then we have the Deluxe, the Collection Deluxe Edition, which again, all expansions, the exact same stuff we've mentioned from the Standard Editions of the Collection and End of Dragons, and then of course, the additional character slot, the Boat Skiff skin, the Canfin Raptor skin, and the Identity Repair Kit. Now again, you've already guessed it most likely, the Collection Ultimate Edition includes all expansions and every pre-order bonus for End of Dragons that we've already mentioned, including the 4,000 gems. Just a TLDR, you're only going to want the Ultimate Edition if you don't already own Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire. If you just need to purchase End of Dragons, please just purchase End of Dragons. You'll get exactly the same pre-order items. There are no differences there. Anyway, guys, I know it was a super quick video. I hope this helps all of you pre-ordering End of Dragons. And please, guys, do not forget that this is a big moment for your favorite Guild Wars 2 content creators. We all have affiliate codes that you can use that help out the channel when you purchase Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons. So please make sure you guys use the affiliate codes. I actually have one, so if you want to support my channel, just go to the description below and you'll see Purchase Guild Wars 2 Expansions. Click the link, purchase like you normally would, and you help support the channel. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I cannot wait to cover more Guild Wars 2 End of Dragons with you. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.